What up, what up, what up? You know, it's the Run Talks channel. Let's get to it. So, the topic for this video is what's the difference between being real versus being real disrespectful? Now, a lot of you guys think, not directly you guys, but a lot of people in general think that being real, they're being real, when in reality they're just being real disrespectful. So let me tell you the difference. First and foremost, I'm putting this in three categories. When you're being real, it goes to three things: your intentions, how you say it, and the outcome of what you said. Now, I can understand that, you know, depending on what you're talking about, you have to say it, you know, with a bit aggression. You know what I mean? Sometimes you really want somebody to know your point, so you put aggression on certain words or whatsoever. So I can understand that. But there's also a time and place for that. And going into detail with that, like for example, if you're making a video about a serious topic or something of that sort, like how I made the video about the Cinderella mindset, check that video out if you haven't already. And also check out episode 2 in the My Views, in the whole My Views episodes. That was a recent episode of the whole My Views thing. So check that out if you haven't already. The link is in the description box for both of those videos. So, you see, in the Cinderella mindset video, I put aggression on certain words because I want to bring my point across about certain things. And I know the whole softy and you're not gonna understand. You're gonna take what I say lightly. But when me put aggression on certain words, you get what I'm saying. Like example, me talking like this, you know, you get a certain vibes. But you need to you realize the difference. You probably jump right a while ago. See the difference in aggression. You know what I mean? With the words. You see what I try to say. So sometimes you can understand that you need to put aggression on certain words. But as it relates to being in a video, that's one thing. But when it relates to probably you're talking to somebody in real life or replying to a comment, there's a time and place for it. So it's how you say it, as I said before, how you say it, the reception you get, and what's your intentions. Now, when you're being real disrespectful, you don't have any intentions. If anything, you don't even care how the person feels about it. You know what I mean? When you're being real, you care about the intention of what you're saying. What's the intention of what you're trying to bring across? What you're trying to make the person learn. The target audience of what you're trying to bring across. You know what I mean? What's the intention? Is it to learn this, to do that? What's the long-term effect of what you're trying to say? When you're being real disrespectful, you don't care about the intention. You know what I mean? You don't care if somebody say, you get hurt by what you say. I'm going to say get hurt by what you say, meaning that your intention was to hurt the person. Or your intention was to let the person feel bad. You know what I mean? Something of that sort. If you look on the comment section of the video of the whole Cinderella mindset, you realize how I reply to everybody. Never reply to nobody disrespectful. Never reply to nobody like me, I want like a hurt bitch. I had intentions in my reply to get what I meant by that video across. That's just being real. If me and be real disrespectful, I tell everybody in this suck then granny. You know what I mean? But I didn't, because that wasn't my intention of the video, and that wasn't my intention of me even replying. Difference between being real versus being real disrespectful. And I'm just using that as an example, because it's right off the top of my head. Okay, so we're off with intentions, right? And we basically touched how the words, I touched it earlier with the example before about the aggression with the words, right? So your intentions, how you say it, right? We already did the two. I know it was kind of a bit jumbled, but you get what I'm trying to say, you know? Yeah. So now the reception. Now, for example, this Female Nature series. This channel overall, most of the videos on this channel has to do with the Female Nature series. And when I reach the final episode of the Female Nature series, I'm gonna make a video to why I started this channel mainly with the Female Nature series. I'm gonna make a video on that. So look out for that. But that's down the line when I'm reaching probably like near the last episode of the Female Nature series. But the reception. So for example, with the Female Nature series, I haven't really had a lot of females come and feel some type of way or go along the most way about it. Matter of fact, since I've started this channel or started the series, my subscribers have gone up a lot. You know what I mean? So if it was me being real disrespectful, if it was me to hate every woman, if me to say every girl like garbage and being the most disrespectful, my subscription wouldn't go up. I wouldn't have girls still subscribing to this. I wouldn't have girls liking the series. I wouldn't have girls commenting positive stuff. Yeah, you might say one or two girls disagree or whatever, but your majority, they agree. Would have guys that agree. Would have girls in our next other country agree. You know what I mean? Because multiple people DM me on Instagram, you know, and follow the Run Talks IG page. If you're not following that, but yet you subscribe to this channel, you're wasting your time. Follow the Run Talks Instagram page. That's where I do my polls on, hey, you like the video, and I'm very active on it, especially now because I'm more cleared up with a lot of things because I'm basically finished off with school. So I have a lot more time for the channel. So, you know, expect the consistency to be very heavy. But yeah, follow the Run Talks Instagram page. You know what I mean? Follow the Facebook page as well. The links is in the description box. So yeah, you know what I mean? If what I was saying was real disrespectful, then I wouldn't get the reception I get. I wouldn't be heading towards the 200 subscriber mark. You know what I mean? So basically, and I just gave the whole example of the whole Female Nature series. I just gave that as an example to show you how that's just me being real. Not trying to be real disrespectful. And I said it's cut up in three things. Your intentions, how you say it, and your reception. You know what I mean? I just basically cut up everything. The intentions, as I said before, I use the whole comment section to the Cinderella mindset. How I reply to people. You know what I mean? And, you know, the whole intention of the channel. And I even said it at the end of the Cinderella Mindset video, going back to that video again, that at the end of the series, me just want every guy to level up. Mentally, physically. If a girl not give him the right energy, she can, leave. And you go on to another girl. The more time you waste on a girl that's not interested in you, the more the girl will probably, whether she's a friend or in your circle or somewhere, is like her liking for you or her attraction is slowly fading because of how long you take to look at her. As I always look on it, the more you spend time on something that isn't meant for you or negative or is no support or just not have no use in your life, the things that have use in your life is being wasted or not getting enough attention. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. So that's the whole point of the whole Female Nature series. So that's my intentions right there. You know what I mean? How I say it, hey, you know, you have to put certain aggression on certain words for people to understand. Because look on the last episode of the Cinderella Mindset video. Do you see the way how quick those views went up? Like I got 70 views in one day. Majority of my videos don't do those views in one day. And I have the Ranking Dread interview where I'm actually talking about things and we're talking about positivity in this world. Oh, you know, see that with the 70 views in a one day. I have the episode where me did I talk about how a man should treat a relationship. I'm saying in that video say a guy should teach his girl something. They should have good communication, positive things. And I don't see that with 70 views in one day. It's over 100 views now, yeah, after a month. But he never gets so much views like how the Cinderella Mindset get views. But you realize how quickly the Cinderella Mindset, if you're a true supporter of this channel, you realize how quickly those views went up. And look at the comment section compared to other videos where I was more on a positive side of things. Yeah. Controversy sells, nigga. You see me? That's the world we're living in. So, you put aggression on certain words so people can hear you out. No. As I said before, it's one thing to put aggression in videos, but it's the next thing in real life or in a comment section or if you're replying to somebody or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? You don't want to come across as too harsh now, because you know how people can just look on a comment and then can just pick up how you're saying it compared to them and watch a video of you, so them can actually see exactly how you're saying it. You know what I mean? And I made the example before, when I say something soft and nice and sweet, but when you raise your voice, you realize the difference. My point comes across to you better, right? So as it relates to how your words come across, I can understand if I want to switch it up or say it. But if you're in a setting, for example, like around friends, let's cut this up. I can understand the change of tone of voice with a video like I'm doing right now. But let's say with around a bunch of friends. Everybody think differently. When it comes to even, that's where you have to be more careful with how you come across. Because the person who you tell might not feel away, you know. But because all of the friends them around them, probably them are some little sensitive ass niggas, them will say, John, no, you not feel away about that, dog. And you have to do him saying, you might not feel no way about it. The person who they tell you no saying not feel away about it. But because the persons them around you are some sensitive little, you know what, you might low-key start feel away. I don't even know why. So sometimes even when you share your opinion or support around a group of people, or you're there on a group of friends or you talk, you have to be careful how your words come across, because it might not be away to the person you're telling, but because the sensitive people them around and them say certain things, then you go start feel away. Then you go start look on it and say, maybe in the take you away, because why the hell them other things say this if I never this. So as I said before, you know, it's one thing to make a video and put aggression on certain words. I explained that earlier. But if you're on a group of friends, careful how you come across. The volume of the word you're saying. You know what I mean? If anything, the best thing to do when you're sharing your opinion with somebody on something, I say, talk to them one-on-one. Now, if you're going to do it with a group of people around, now, as I said before, what are your intentions? Careful how it comes across, and you're going to look at how the reception of others do it. And you need to realize that we're living in a very sensitive ass pum-pum world. So people are easily offended. You know what I mean? Very easily offended. So, you have to look on that. So, let me give you an example. Let me just give you a raw example, right? Painting. You want your opinion on somebody painting, right? Somebody want them opinion on paint. Somebody want them your opinion on the painting. Group of friends, right? Sitting at the table. Yo, how the painting? This is you being real. Well, me not like how you did draw this right here saying, and this one and really look good on this side here, but me see the potential. Me just feel like if you do this 2 year over, it would have do well, because of the side of what you do right here, so it really cool, and I really like the shade of color you do. So just do over that part there, and me think say you should be good. You see me? That's being real. Because you're noting what's wrong. That's one thing. You're noting what you like about it. Then, 2, you're noting the positive side of what you like about it. And there have to be a positive side, whether you like it or not. That's for you to figure out. 3, you're motivating the person. When you're being real, you're stating what you like, you're stating the positive, and you're motivating the person to do better. Now, this is somebody who's real disrespectful. Dog. You need to stop that, dog. Probably you need to stop painting in general. So what if a person reply and say, what do you mean why painting in general? You not see me other painting them? Dog, yo, Marcus, look on this.
Jesus, this Marcus? Oh God. Marcus Bumbleclat.
Yo, dog, you're just disrespectful, brother. Never mind, I should have never even ask you. Me disrespectful? Dog, if I saw my cap, I crap in that. Yo, my youth. You see me? Yo, dog. Yo. You not going then?
Bye, bitch.
You not going then? You man ask me if me thing and the man not go answer. Jano. Yo, dog, people just. Yo, youth. You see me? You know, long me want to tell that boy about this painting, yeah? Yo, go on about your business, yeah?
Bye, bitch.
That's just a raw example of somebody being real disrespectful. And you have a lot of people that stay like that. If you're one nigga you ever give your opinion another way there, you're real disrespectful. You're not being real. And you need to understand that Not everybody can be real because it's not easy. It's a very powerful trait. Yes, it can attract a lot of girls. I'm not gonna lie, I can tell you from experience. A lot of people be attracted by the energy, but a lot of people are attracted to the idea of things. They're not actually attracted to the thing itself. So when it comes to being real, yeah, people love the idea of real. You know, when a girl them post on them status, real this and they want a real man. But when that real man come and point the fingers upon them, when that real man come in and they have to step up and they have to look within themselves, oh, most people not like real anymore. The real is judgmental. The real is bashful. The real is this. The real is that. And for some people, yeah, me understand it's your fault because it's how you come across in the video. I mean, also some people sensitive, so regardless, then go think you're set away, but still, me that's a state. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, you always want to stay in those three things. You want to tell the positive side, motivate the person to do better, or no, positive side, no, state what's wrong, state the positive side, and motivate the person to do better. You know what I mean? And as I said before, real is a powerful trait. It's a powerful trait. Not a lot of people, you need to know how to handle the trait of being real. Because you're going to have people out there that don't like what you say when you be real. You might even lose friendships for being real. You know what I mean? But it all goes back to the reception. You might lose a couple people, but it shouldn't be the majority. Unless you really surround yourself with some fake fucks, it's not the majority. So at the end of the day, it's a powerful trait. Not everybody can have it. That trait of being real can have you killed. People have died for being real. You want me to state the list? Malcolm X? That's just one powerful example. His own people killed him because he kept it real. You know what I mean? So, and also a lot of people are real, but they don't maximize on it. I mean, I know a guy that he always talk a lot of woke shit on YouTube. And he was, you know, he's on and off. Like he was on YouTube, then he switched to a different platform called Chai Booty. Now he just makes Instagram live videos or Instagram posts, YouTube live videos. And I'm saying that if he wanted to maximize on him being real, he would have made a video. Matter of fact, he would have made videos on YouTube more consistently because he have enough subscribers to even go as far to be monetized. He would have made money off the YouTube. He could have made a Patreon, which is just you paying for exclusive content. He could have made a Patreon, so right there, that's two sources of income, and people donate to him sometimes, so he could have just have the cash up there, or some account them can send money to, so that's three sources of income right there. And he never do it. So he's not maximizing on him being real, and a lot of people love what him say, including me. Shit, if I had money to live, I would have donated to him. That's how much of real of a person he is. So, when you're being real, you have to look on it saying, are you maximizing on this enough? Are you reaching people enough? Your friends? Do you have a YouTube channel, podcast? It doesn't matter. Are you maximizing on you being real enough? And it doesn't even have to be leading to money, but just the people and the amount of people you reach. So are you maximizing on that enough? And also, are you being real, right, as a person? Are you handling that? The more powerful of a trait you have is the bigger the responsibility. Anybody around me, me motivate them, me keep them moving forward, me use my realness to good use. Now, I do understand, guys, you have sensitive bitches. In no matter how you put the truth, them go feel away. Me not talk about them. Make them go along. Me not talk about them.
Bitch.
But for the majority of people, if you say the thing right, have good intentions, you're cool. As I said before, when it comes to your words, there's going to be certain difference in aggression. You know what I mean? Because you want certain points to be come across well. Because, you know, people not listen to soft words. But at the end of the day, when somebody can look on overall what you're saying, they must see the good intention. Okay? So some of you guys think on a real when you're just being real disrespectful. I mean, I keep it real. I may still have enough people that rather rate me. You know, some people say them real and then have much friend. There's a good chance that you're being a real disrespectful bitch. You think your rawness, you're using it to good use when you're just pushing people away. As I said before, look on the Run Talks. If what I was saying was so bad about the Female Nature series or so forth, then why I have over 100 subscribers? Why am I slowly making my way to 200? Because you have people that watch this, and regardless of the emphasis I'm put on certain words, etc., they know the overall, what I'm trying to say overall. Okay? And P.S., I would like to add in this as well. Near the end of the Female Nature series, I'm going to make a video that breaks down each episode in the Female Nature series, and I'm going to show women how every episode benefits them in the long run. Sounds crazy, right? You really think me that come on this and talk garbage? Me know exactly what me I do. And me know exactly why me say what me say. Experience is a killer. You know what I mean? You know the damn thing go? It's the Run Talks channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow the Instagram page for the Run Talks. Follow the Facebook page. You know what I mean? Add me on there. I'm very active on the Instagram, especially as of lately. The Facebook one I soon get it kicked off. It's been a while since I've been very active on Facebook. So I have to kick up back the links and get more active or so forth. You know, I don't want to post a video up on my Facebook page and it not have no views. Nobody not like it. So, you know, I have to get back active on it. Facebook. You know, I think I have over 4,000 friends on Facebook. So, you know, I have to get back active on that. So that might take a while to build up, but follow it from now. So when you just kick off, at least you don't have to run around. You have the link already. You know what I mean? You're following it already, so you're just waiting to be notified. You know what I mean? But the most active thing I have right now is the Instagram. Follow me there. I do posts on here, like, hey, you like the episode, whatsoever. Hey, should I do intros to my videos and such? You know what I mean? So expect a lot more. You know what I mean? A lot more things going on. I'm just slowly building myself up with this channel. Ideas, edits, everything. You know, you have people who make YouTube channels. They're rushing a lot of things. I'm not. I'm taking my time. I'm learning as I go along. And trust me, it's priceless. You know what I mean? That's how I learn. So, you know the damn thing on the Run Talks channel. Subscribe. Click the bell. You know what I mean? Make sure to be notified. Leave a comment. Like. Share with a friend. You know? You can't say I rate this series. You can't say I rate this all around. And you not share it to your friend them. Share it everywhere. Get the message out. You know the damn thing go. Run Talks channel. I am out.